we're finally being forced in a way to get the next part of the job on our resort done, because the fire department require certain work to be done. So while that's happening, we're getting electrics installed and the fire alarms. So all of this has to be done. It will all be put, not channeling out on that, we're putting in the conduit. So we'll have light, and smoke detectors of course have got to come in. And what we're planning on is just having light and power. All of these things will be put in, and as you can see the breaker box there, here. So this is all in the process now. It's a big mess, I know. But what we found was that we had a ton of materials that had already been bought. As you can see, all of this stuff, it's all there, it's all new, it's all ready to go in. So the expense is not as prohibitive as we thought. See here the two exit entrances, you've got the fire alarm. So we're getting all of this, is all being put in now. Light switches, fire alarm press. And all of these are in there because it's going to be the kitchen. I thought that I'd seen it all with what we went through a few years ago when people started to take exception to what we do about helping people. But we have a little wave now. On Facebook you will probably have seen that some guy calling himself Chaz Leader. I thought it was Obi, but apparently it's QBE. And he's been calling. I'm not quite sure yet. We have yet to ascertain how many of our students he has been calling, spreading lies and making allegations which you can't prove. So we've done our usual, and we've said anybody that has anything to say about our affairs can always send us a copy of his ID so we know where we stand, and we'll be happy to go into it. But be careful of the allegations that you make, because if you don't have any proof and you're out there promoting this as being the truth, then you'll find out that libel, slander and libel are actually offences which the police take up. Wouldn't cost us anything. So send us your ID. We'll make the playing field level. But anyway, so here in all of this, look, we just have a centre light for now. Eventually, of course, all of this will be concealed lighting, which you can see all the way down. Will look very, very nice, like in the house. So it's still a back pocket project. We'll do what we can, and in the case of the fire department, what we must do, and all of this will be functional to an extent. And the plan is for this main part to be a temporary workshop, and I've decided that I'll go back on the tools, and I'll do what I used to do in California, and to a lesser extent in Florida. I used to make custom furniture. So we'll go ahead. I have a young man who's going to come with a strong back and is interested in learning, and he'll work with me, and we'll make this here will be the workshop, spacious workshop, because we'll be working in big projects like queen size beds. Every room has to have a queen size bed. Obviously, each room has to be fully furnished. So that will be the plan, and we'll be doing that room by room. It is strange, we have people coming back to us after being away from the channel for sometimes a couple of years, and they come back and things have changed a great deal. What you're seeing now is really the fruits of 10 years of working very, very hard at our goals, living very modestly and saving. We don't owe anybody the details of what we do any more than anybody that's watching could go to their neighbour and demand to know all of their financial affairs. It's the same for us. We invite people, in a way, it is as if we invite people into our home, into our lives, and we choose to invite people to stay that are going to support us. And just as anybody who's watching now, ask you this, answer this question for yourself, not for me, for yourself. Would you invite again someone who came in and criticized everything about what you do? Oh my God, I don't like that, what you've done there, and you've overstepped your mark, and this house is a white elephant. No, I don't think so. So, when we decided to have a channel, we decided, after watching what happens when you allow haters to have free reign and a platform for what they call debate and free speech, it's not. They will start hating on each other, and it becomes unpleasant to actually be on the channel. So we decided it would be a feel-good channel. And so if you come on and you be nasty, then you won't stay. If you come on and if you express your opinion, which is contrary to mine, I don't have any problem with that. I don't agree with everything that everybody else does, so why would I think that people would automatically agree with mine? So, you got if in the case of anybody who has an allegation to make or says that I think you did this, somebody said, I think that you bought subscribers. Absolute nonsense. And if he wants to send his ID, photo ID, valid photo ID, and a phone number with a verifiable address, well, we'll be happy to talk to him about what he suspects and expect that what he suspects is sustainable with evidence. So that's enough for now. Just a little update on how the work is going, how we're doing. Looking forward to getting this set up as a workshop. In a way, I'm not looking forward to going back on the tools, but then once I start, it will be fine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help us.